Hello Weavers, welcome back. We're back this time with Chaos Chosens versus Amazons. The Amazon lineup is the same: 4 blitzers, 2 with guard, 1 with mighty, 1 with tackle, a thrower with leader, Carla von Kill, and the rest are lineswomen. Facing them, Chaos Chosen, 4 blockers with block, Mino with claw. Won't be very useful against Amazons, except maybe against Carla. And Beastman Runner with True Hands, another one with Wrestle, and the rest are just normal Beastman Runner. The weather is nice, as you can see, and the Chosen Stompers have a fame advantage of +1. So let's see how this plays out.
Cool, so I'm finishing setting up. I can't start with 12 players. Shame. Okay, that's insane. Alright, let's go with that. Okie dokie.
So
he has some nasty players, good for blitzing.
Yes, I mean nothing spectacular really. I have more strength, and for such relatively high strength players, the blocker has good agility and decentish movement considering their strength. But yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Again, I'm not very used to playing with Chaos Chosen.
I'm not very used to playing with Amazons
yet. By the end of this series.
And likewise with yourself, you'll have all the.
Now, I've played a bit with every race, but not to any significant extent. So, right.
Okay.
That's actually good for me, because if I need to score a bit early, I'll be able to. It swears for you. Nice. Starting with a power.
Okay.
Always good.
No one's dead so far.
Right. So.
I'm marginally faster, but you're marginally tougher.
Yes.
I may have to make use of the dodge skill.
You're not that much faster.
No.
Actually, I didn't really need an assist there to blitz with the Beastman. But I like getting one through here, just to make you have to think about it. He'll come in here. You don't have frenzy, so that should be fine. Pum. This should be a 3-die block. Nice. Ooh.
Okay. No one's dead. First time.
So let's try to pick up the ball. Okay, we'll form a nice little cage here, just to protect against sneakiness. So sneaky. So far I've won one match, and Bodexis has won the other match. I won with Bretonians, but lost in an Amazon mirror match. So, over to you.
Okay, let's see how this is going to go. Don't like that you've already burst through the lines. It's a little bit annoying. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe I'm tempted just to go for a straight up blitz on your ball carrier.
Well, you can't blitz him directly.
Oh no, I can if I do some dodging.
Well, yes, it's
Maybe a 3 plus.
No, 6 plus.
No,
because you're dodging
1, 2, 3.
3. Your normal dodging is on a 3, and there's 3 tackle zones. So +4, +5, 6. So 6 plus.
Oh, so if you blitz when you're inside a tackle zone, you need to do a dodge?
No, but you would be moving from one tackle zone to another.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. Scrap that plan then.
That's why you formed the cage. If you were playing Wood Elves with a leap on a tree, maybe it's a possibility, but you'd be risking the war dancer early on. So
yeah, I might have to. Let's get this person away from. I forgot. Be in the tackle zone. That's kind of lame.
What are you thinking? What are the options you're considering?
I mean, I'm kind of I could pull back a little. I might go for your person. I might have to blitz your person with wrestle. That's what I'm thinking. To get them down and out. Need to leave some people. I might leave my mighty blow here at the top for some defense up there.
Just as a general guideline, since you have mighty blow, I mean tackle in this case is useless for you. But as a general rule of thumb, if you can blitz with your mighty blow, blitz with your mighty blow.
That makes sense. You got really good armor though. Lame.
That's why you blitz with the mighty blow. Well, I've got armor 8, which is okay, much better than yours in a way, but it's not armor 9.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I think I can see a potential gap forming sort of here-ish after I do some moves. I'll have to go after the cage, I think. And I think that's going to be a blitz, and then maybe leave someone here. A person on the edge, maybe just move this person up a tiny bit.
In such a scenario, I would exactly form a barrier in front so it slows me down. But then you would bring in an assist and blitz with your mighty blow blitzer the beastman at the back.
What's the weakest one?
Yes, because he doesn't have block. He's
lower
armor, and that way hopefully you'll be able to get in touch with the ball carrier. So then you put it onto me. Make sure you leave a spot where the blitzer can come in.
Yeah, so here should be okay. That should provide the assist for the blitz. And then
see if you have other movement first.
Yep. Might just have to move this person up by 1, I think. Just to plug any gaps here for the time being. And then I've got these Carla, maybe. I might just maybe move Carla back a tiny bit. And
that's a good idea because she's a prime target for my Mino.
Yeah, and maybe. Oh yeah, I've got 2 people down, so it's not any kind of tackle zone. And if you
there's one tackle zone, but I'll block it. I'll block her with the warrior.
Yeah, but I think let's try and do some kind of containment. All right, let's go for some blitzing now. Oh, it's gonna have to be a blitz. I'm gonna go for it, but let's go for it. Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Luckily, you can't follow.
Another go for it. Oh, I could do a go for it, but I don't think. Oh no! No, I can. Oh. Please excuse the doggies. I'm going to understand that. I won't take the risk because I've already used the reroll.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, and with armor 7, if you fall, there's a good chance that you would go down, so that makes sense. So, maybe it's a bit risky to start with it is a bit risky to start with a block, but let's see, I did want to get... I really should have moved the ball carrier before I took the block. That was just a bit silly on my part.
Bless me.
Let's see. I would like to have a 3-die block if possible, so but I don't think I can work that out. Well, I can if I go back against the, but that's committing three players to that, and I'm not happy with that at all. So we'll move him here, and him here, and we'll blitz with the Mino. Ooh, that was, I was about to say it's not always a good idea to blitz with the Mino, but I wanted to do that because he's got Mighty Blow. And against your armor 7, it's and with Frenzy against the Bludger, there's a higher chance of injuring her. There were other targets like the lone Amazon there at the top, the lineswoman. But really and truly, if I got bowed down, since I don't have Juggernaut, well, at least you're going down and have Mighty, fair enough. But with Frenzy starting to push a Bludger towards the sideline, that's also a good idea. So, so what you thinking?
I'm thinking with this person down here, get this Amazon at the top and take the place they were just at, and might. I'm not sure on standing up or not. Whether I should stand up the 3 in the middle.
You are giving me 3 blocks.
Yeah. And I think.
Then again, you could try dodging out on a 3+ with dodge skill.
Yeah. I think I might have to try that, but I'd rather try and work for the blitz first.
Fair enough.
Okay, so let's try for this blitz. Suppose
but it is safer.
No. Okay. Now I have a blitz.
A 1-die blitz?
Yeah. But I'll go for it, given that Mighty Blow with block. Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's fine, let's leave you there. Now I might try for the other block here. Oh, it's only the 1 die because you're strength 4.
Yay for strength 4.
Okay, push
hooray for greater strength.
Alright, I'll take that. I won't follow up. Now I think I might try for the dodges.
Okay.
So where am I going to want to dodge to? I think dodge this person at the bottom, just 1 back is probably fine. And see how it goes. Okay. I might leave them there in that case. And it's kind of forming a nice sort of shield. I can't see a better spot, so let's leave them there. This person, same deal. Might move them up by 1. And then if I want to move them afterwards, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we could bring them further down. Maybe just slightly further back. Maybe up 1. Yeah, okay, I'll go up 1 to prevent. Yeah, okay, up 1. Let's see if this person can dodge. 3 back here. Okay, so then I just go up. Do I want to go back? Maybe this hasn't been the best way of doing it, but screw it. Let's just go here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's everything. Okie dokie.
Okay, so what I want to do, since you're not in contact with the ball carrier so far, I want to try a blitz with the Mino here.
Triple skull.
I only have 2 rerolls, and the loner is the ball carrier, say fish. Yeah, I mean, from the back you have to dodge. Well, you only have to dodge out on a. Well, you have to dodge out on a 4, and up there on a 3. Then yeah, he's relatively safe. That's why I moved those guys first. I didn't expect to get a triple skull, but I thought it may be. So the Mino so far has completely refused to blitz, and then he triple skulled. Hooray for Minos!
Okay, I might go. I'm tempted to do a blitz with Carla on your Elijah at the top here with block.
Okay.
She does have block. I need to mark that. Hang on a second. She has...
I mean, bear in mind you have guard for SS even if there are tackle zones, and I do have weaker targets without block and with less armor. And really one of the primary reasons to target players is to try to get them off the pitch so that you get a numerical advantage and better pitch control. So really you should be targeting the weaker links. At least that's the. I mean, there is an argument for targeting a stronger link, because if you manage to take out, but then it's less likely that you'll manage that.
That makes sense. In that case, let's keep some shielding up here. If I bring 2 die under, it'd be a 1 die.
Not necessarily with that guy, but
yeah.
For instance, there you could take a block, because if you bring in your blitzer with guard and place him at the back between my 2 beastmen, then you're gonna have a 2 die block there.
Good point.
So I wouldn't waste my blitz with a risky dodge and.
No, that makes sense. Okay, let's prepare for the block, 2 die block with the mighty blow. Now I'm thinking I might have to go for this player. This wrestle player is slightly exposed. I think
he's a sacrificial lamb.
Indeed, may even. I think he is a lamb.
He's a goat. Because the idea there, I think you should blitz the beastman, which is standing next to my ball carrier, and try to get someone in contact with the ball carrier. Because you're really, like that, you're really putting pressure on my ball carrier.
Okay, that makes sense. Right,
now you could put her in the middle.
Yeah, that's where I was hovering.
Because you don't want her to be on the edge.
Now blitz. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Now I can move 1 up to here.
Yeah, I would also, because otherwise I'll just block. Well, I'll block anyway with the warrior, but keep calling him warrior. They're called blockers.
Right. These 2 here are both the same. Let's block with the person closest to the ball, I guess. Ooh.
That's your double post starting.
And do I want to follow? I think I do. Because...
yeah, the other one is tagged, so...
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end this turn here. Alrighty.
So we definitely need to stand him up. We need to bring these guys in, just in case, because I have a feeling we is gonna need them. Now, I won't move the other blocker for now, because... right, I'm not gonna follow. Do I want to do that? 1, 2. Because he'll follow the frenzy. I'm considering blitzing with the Mino again, Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, it's a fun game. Ah!
Oh no.
Ah! I had a suspicion that might happen. Curses. Well, this is not a good situation to be in at all. And it's mostly my fault. And there we go. Short but sweet.
Okay.
This man was really not paying for his upkeep. I mean, 4 tens, the triple skull, two missed blitzes, which didn't even take, and it's a 2+. It's not that. I mean, you expect him to fail if you're fine. Statistically, 1 in every 6 turns. Okay, let's say 1 in every 3. Triple skull is just rum luck. I mean,
yeah, he's not had the best fortune.
I was hoping to use him to set up a surf out scenario, but he just doesn't want to know about it today.
Oh well.
Yeah, I can see the deep sadness touched in your face.
I'm overwhelmed
With grief.
grief for your loss.
Yeah, I think that smack and that chuckle at the end that belied your feelings.
Well, think whatever you like, but
I can see him. You should, if you're claiming to be grieving, you should sue your face for slander.
I might just park her a little back here. She can plug any gaps that she might try to make. I don't want to commit to any one particular side at the moment. I've got a nice containment thing going on here, so let's keep to that. But it's the one with. Okay. I think I'll follow up. Yes. Okay, and I've got another 2-die block here. Okay, that's fine. I won't follow. And then I'll do a 1-die blitz, I suppose. See how it goes. With the mighty blow. Oh,
No,
it's 2-die
that's
under.
under.
Oh no.
I thought you were gonna blitz the beast.
No. I should have done that. Oh well. Let's do it! Here we are.
Trust you. No, not on the edge.
I'm pretty close to the edge though. I don't like that. Okay.
So we're gonna move this beastman in just in case the block fails. We'll stand him up and we'll stand him up. So I'll get rid of the mighty blow first, hopefully. Well, at least we're moving him away and we're away from the edge. Blitzer next to the ball carrier. No, because only a POW would bring that one down. 3-die block, and it's a triple push. And now let's try to move the Mino. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I decided to move.
Yay.
Because that's on a 4+. And yeah, we'll take that. Take that, very nice, thank you. Do I want to follow there? Because you will be able to possibly, yeah, no, I'm not gonna follow because you may be able to surf me out there. I will move the ball carrier one down, or no, actually I'll move I will move him one down just to be, no, because you would maybe be able to surf. I'd rather if you drop him, and the ball goes off around there, but let's put him here. You can blitz 1 to under with the blitzer there at the back with guard. So, and from the front, no, you can't really blitz because you have dodges. So the safest place to put him is here. We don't need him too far back. That's right, because we need to be moving forward, hopefully at some point. And we're not gonna take the 1-die block with the Beastman, no block. And that's it, the ends to go. We're gonna hang on to those 2 rerolls.
Okie dokie, so let's, I think, stand up and end move for them. This person. I think I'm gonna have to move this person away from the edge. I think for the movement, maybe just 1 up or 1 down. I do see a gap forming at the top here with your Minotaur, and you have 2 turns. No, I'll secure the edge here because I definitely don't want a gap at the very bottom here. So that I'll secure the definite gap over the potential gap at the top, and maybe just adjust my kind of cage thing going on here a little bit. Who's going to blitz, if anyone? I think that's just going to be a 2-die under. Yeah. Like if I brought my guard person in, that should be that would be a 1-die block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to do that because I can get some damage in, maybe with a mighty blow. Let's try that. Oh, I'm thinking I could do a blitz with the guard and then block with the mighty blow.
Yeah, you get 2 1-dice, but okay.
Okay, let's adjust this little defensive position here, and let's move her up a little bit. Maybe just here. Yeah. Okay, and I can move Carla a little bit here. Okay, kind of keep things fairly secure. I might bring this person back 1 and up to kind of go more in between these 2 potential weak zones. Now let's go for some blitzing. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Okay. And I didn't push you back. Shame. Otherwise, move you up by 1, I guess. No, I can. I can put you on the edge. I don't want to put this person on the edge. I'll just move them up by 1. So, okay. Otherwise, do I want to maybe move? You got dodge and I got some rerolls. It's turn 6, but it's 3 turns.
You have dodge skill, you don't need the rerolls.
Yeah,
but
let's try.
I mean, I would let me throw the dice, but I could surf you out there quite easily.
Okay, I made it.
Yeah, it's safer that way.
And then, I could move them up and then I could get a 2-die block. Alright, let's try that. Oh no, that might open up a whole another avenue of attack. So maybe just put you next to it.
Yeah, I only have 2 turns left, so.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
No, which means I need to advance.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, no follow. Alright, and maybe dodge this person back 1. Okay, and then down here, I guess. Okay, end turn.
Okay, so we'll stand him up. Send him around here, just in case there's some shenanigans going on. 3-die block there. Definitely take it. Do I want to follow? No need. No,
You should have chosen. Did you choose the power? You should have chosen the power push because I wouldn't have been knocked down, and then you'd be able to surf me out.
No, it was push or power. Oh, okay. Yes, but I'm happy enough with that because if I go to block you with the Beastman, had I had block, definitely. Without block, I'll think about it. And I will need to bring in an assist, and I really need to just move forward at this point. I can't afford to stay back here anymore if I want to try and score. So, well, he's safe at the back, still safe at the front. So we're gonna blitz there.
Do I want to use the dodge skill? Yes, because I want to be standing up at least.
Okay. Now, he needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs to be at least. This is so bad. This is so bad. There. And here, actually. And this Beastman will need to do some magics. So that's a block. Blitz on the carrier. Better actually if he, well, let's put him here. Okay. Yeah, it's on a 4, but I need to risk that.
Ooh.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Okay, and now we'll try perhaps do some damage. And the Mino. I don't know what happened there. I'll end my turn because. Oh yeah, okay, it's a 1. Yeah, okay. So that's what? 2 failed. This is a failed block attempt at triple skull. I went for claw also not to be not to have a team which is tailored against Amazons, so a more generic team. That's why there's no tackle, for example, because I think that would have been reacting. Although, I mean, having at least one tackle on a on a blocker wouldn't really be reacting that much because that's useful against a lot of teams. But
well, that's why I want to have going to be having a tackle on my lizardmen, although I never have before because it just seems against any elves or anything.
Yes, no, it's not a bad idea at all. I mean, or frenzy perhaps, although frenzy can also have a downside, but you're normal rolling twice, and if you're strength 4 on a Saurus, it's not that bad an idea, especially given that the kings should be able to be quite flexible in terms of the assists they can provide.
So I'm thinking I really want to get off the edge here, and if I can block, that's going to really shore up that little zone, so I think that's probably worth it. Okay, let's just try it. Let's move in for the assist. Okay, so I only need a pushback, and then I can bring someone down here. If I have a player, if you're trying to pass to a player and one of my players is intervening, what's the likelihood of them stopping you catching the ball?
It's an agility roll for an intercept. With agility 3, it's on a 6+.
Well, then I think I'm going to put someone. I was thinking of putting them in the way of you.
You really should be blitzing that. I mean, I'm giving everything away, but that Beastman is the only one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually, there's the warrior as well who can score. but your priority would be to perhaps blitz the beastman and bring an assist to block the warrior, because you just need to prevent me. You just need to keep me one box away from the touchdown line.
Yeah.
Because anything else is a risk.
Okay, let's bring you down here.
Yeah, you should have brought her in as an assist, so you would have had a 2-die block with your blitzer.
No, I have a 2-die block because she's strength 4.
So you have a 1-die block.
You're
No,
strength
on
3.
the warrior I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
No, with Carla you have a 2-die block, but down there, what you would have brought in that Amazon you just moved one step forward to be in base contact with the sea, because that would have been a 2-die block.
Oh well. Oh well.
That's why we're playing, because we're learning. Also, I would have blitzed him from the other side just in case.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So then you push him even further away. See, that's why you needed a 2-die.
No!
That's why you needed a 2-die block. That's what I was saying. So let's see. I want her out of the way. And that's very much out of the way. I want her out of the way. I might have to re-roll this. Yeah, because that's not good enough. Because with a pushback, this warrior will need to do let's see, 1. That's a dodge and a 3. And no. Ah well, sigh.
Yes, I'll use my dodge skill.
Definitely. And push her there. We'll just have to go for a 4+ and a 3+ without reroll. No. You can't score back here. No. I'm going to do a no, not a pass. Misclick there. I'm going to do a handover action, and I failed to score my half. Boo.
5, 6. Damn. Oh yes, I would have given it a go.
Definitely, but
okay. So now it's just a case of damage. Let's move. Who's weak and damageable? I think there could work. I could. This person can be brought in somewhere, like here, I suppose, and I can just mighty blow. Yeah. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. I think there's only really one. Yeah, 1-die block. I'm not going to risk that. So there's only really one blitz.
not at this stage.
Action I want to do. So I just go for the blitz and see what happens.
Again, bring in SS ideally first. You had Carla maybe available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh. I think that's it. Okay. Boom. End. Okay.
So, end of the first half, and the chosen stompers have been prevented from scoring by Bodexis's bodacious booters. A few bad plays by me there, and also it didn't help that the Mino
It was fairly ineffective.
failed to take off on 2 blitzes and a block, and one time that he did take off, he managed a triple skull. But let's not blame it on the dice. We could have done better plays, which would have helped us actually not perform so badly.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the hang of proper defense and so forth. Like
Yeah. I personally always found defense easier, but I know that's not the same for every player, and it depends what you're playing as well, really. But with offense, you have one player dedicated to the ball. Having said that, I've seen some very good players use the ball carrier even aggressively. It's a bit more risky, of course, but yeah, I mean, in general, I think defense is again depending on the team, but generally speaking, I think defense is easier. And depending on your team and the opponent's team, because defending against elves tends to be a bit trickier, unless you start causing casualties and getting players off the pitch, in which case it's not that big a deal, although there is such a thing as elven and skaven magics. My mouse stopped working, that's what I say. And it's still nice weather. Ball bounces twice. Or I should say skitters.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. And let's start by forming a nice cage. I've got some decent. I don't know if I want to blitz them.
Just as an observation, you had your two blitzers there on scrimmage. You didn't really need to have them there, because if I get a perfect defense, I have more strength than you.
Okay.
So I would have been able to swamp you.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea to have them one back.
Noted for next time. Thank you.
And anyway, try not to have just one guy there at the top and the bottom when you're receiving, at least, because if the kickoff table is a blitz, it's much more easier to get through for the opponent.
Okay, I will bear that in mind. So let's form some defense around this ball, shall we? You're pretty speedy.
I
don't know if I want Carla towards the front.
Yeah.
Huh?
Good thought. Ha!
Okay, let's get this cage.
No, I agreed with you that you shouldn't be towards the front.
Yeah, you do have you're pretty quick, so I'll have to form a full cage. I'd rather, wherever possible, get away with not.
Well, you could screen. You don't need to cage at this point over there. You could always just screen, which allows you to still stay a bit forward.
Yeah.
So you form.
Screen.
The important thing is that you consider that if I blitz and push you away, will I be able to get in to the ball, say, without a dodge? Because, okay, I'll try it anyway in the 3+, probably, if that's the case. But I'm not as such a dodging team at all.
Let's get some. Okay, let's bring you slightly further back. Let's bring you maybe just back here. Okay, let's try to pick up the ball. Come on. I think I will re-roll that.
Up to you. I can see an argument both ways.
Okay, I got it. Right.
It would be better if you try to pick up the ball, maybe with one of your blitzers, or with Carla. Why? Because she has dodge anyway, but she's strength 4, and she has block. So she's a strength 4 bludger. Okay, she's a good loner, so you can't really reroll a perfect pickup, but first turn doesn't matter that much. Possibly even better than your blitzers, because you want the guards to be maneuverable. Or with the tackle guy in this case, because you're not using tackle anyway.
Okay, no, that makes sense. My tackle person wasn't in range. I'd rather try and pick up the ball on the first turn.
No, fair enough. No, fair enough.
Okay.
This is more of a general observation than specifically related to the current match. So what we want to do...
I do like this dodge, being able to move back and... So I don't want to give you 3 blocks, and even if they go down...
No, that's a good way of thinking. In fact, I've decided now at this point to go into contact, because I want to be doing some damage, or at least put the pressure on. So, yeah. Here is the line and no further. Okay. So he can move.
Amazon Warrior is potentially quite heavily screwed.
Pardon?
Amazonian. She's kind of got 4 big old beasts around her. That's I wouldn't quite like.
I still want to try to get the Mino to do something.
What?
Which isn't
You attacked twice.
Yes, because of frenzy.
Oh yeah, I've even got the F on there to remind me. I'm just not used to seeing it. He hasn't done anything. Okay.
That's what I was trying earlier when he got the triple skull, which would have set off hope. One was hoping I needed a push really, a surf chain, but yeah, that didn't take off. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make it up now. But like this, he was able to close off, or pretty much close off, definitely 2 of your warriors, your lineswomen, and another 2 have dodges. Fine, you have 2 guard, which will obviously help.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be able to get through too easily. I definitely want to prioritize a draw. But naturally, like everyone, I'd prefer a win.
Of course.
So, revenge!
We'll see.
What's that from?
See.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Huh?
I was thinking of Smog. I forget what he says exactly.
Smaug.
Yeah.
It's Smaug, it's AU.
Yeah, I know, but he's smoky. Smog.
That's probably where it came from.
No, I don't think so. No, I think it's the word for lizard in ancient Norse or something. I forget the language exactly. Old Saxon, perhaps. No, but that's just sheer speculation at this point. It's in that general direction of linguistics.
Yeah, let's try with the votes now. That's fine.
Was that a deliberate one, Dave?
Yeah. No follow-up. Just go the one forward, I think.
Okie dokie.
And put you nice and here.
Ooh, I wouldn't have done that.
No?
No.
Oh.
Because I can block with my warrior and I'm in contact. And then blitz with one of my beastmen. Ooh! About time, if you ask me. So, this definitely. And we're gonna follow. Now, we want an assist there. So we're gonna take this block first. Good. We don't want to... The bow down would have been better probably, but I wanted this. And that's fine. We shall follow. I want to try and blitz with my wrestle fellow.
Is there a variant of the game in which you just try to do damage to each other?
Well, it is in the game, but some tournaments do reward casualties.
The ones we've played on Fumble have.
Do I follow there? Yeah, definitely. So let's see. We still haven't taken the blitz. And perhaps it's time this Mino paid for itself, although that's risky. and I probably just would prefer. But it's going to be 2-1 there because of the guard. If I blitz with the beast up there, and I'm not in a bad situation there. So before we try anything with the beastman, we're gonna take some blocks here. That doesn't do anything for us, and another block. No, that's a 1 lie. So definitely not. Let's try and blitz. Oh, yeah, I just remembered why I wanted to do that. So I go for it there and I go for it there, and I should be able to chain push away, and that should free me up. Oh no, go for it. No, it's not worth it. So let's try this. Risky. It's 2 under. I'm gonna reroll.
Oh, both down. Oh, I don't know. I think I might have to go for the pushback.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to lose the ball.
Put Carla there.
Boo.
Follow there, and like this, the Mino can block. And he's gonna push. I'm gonna leave her in there. Ooh, nice, pow. Okay.
Lame.
And we're gonna leave this beastman there just in case you're gonna be able to get through. And that's my turn. Over to you, Sa.
Yeah, I think. I'm tempted. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
You're right. I should not have put my ball carrier there.
You should not.
And I'm tempted by some kind of like mad escape. I think that block. That block seems okay. No, at all. I can push
That was
that one away, or don't push that one away. Well, that one's next to my ball carrier. See, I'm tempted by going for a dodge.
Think about what you're gonna do next. Yeah. So if you push the top one away, he's not currently in contact with the ball carrier, but you may be able there to no, you will be able to follow up and maybe and definitely block the other blocker away. So you definitely want to push the top one away at this point.
Okay.
And I would just push him maybe 1 forward, or else 1 up towards the
yeah, I was going to go the 1
side.
Follow up? No, because I
yes.
Well, I want to.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like this, you have two assists. No, with the guard. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, the Mino. Yeah, but it's, at least you have a 1 die block. You would have been 2-1 there, I believe. So you need to try and. You haven't used your blitz, right?
I might get Carla to use the blitz on the Minotaur because she has Dauntless.
She has strength 4 and Dauntless. Now you have that free lineswoman there. So if you bring her in,
yeah,
just 1 down.
That's
and you may consider perhaps standing up the other Amazon, just in case things go wrong, and at least she's tagging a warrior.
Makes sense.
And now you blitz with Carla.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom,
Okay.
boom. You don't follow.
No. Because otherwise I'd be trapped.
Yes. What's that trap?
And
now you should be able to have a 2 die block with the guard.
And I'm thinking
that's safer than the dodge.
Carla.
No, you don't want to follow. It was because it was a blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
maybe down 1.
No, you think of what we're gonna do. You're gonna dodge out the either dodge out, or well, You could bring her in, but I wouldn't really maybe do that.
Maybe I want to defend this top part.
Look, you can either bring her in next to the warriors, just in case you fail with whatever you're gonna do, and she's at least tagging them. Those two next to each other down there. Of course, you're then risking her a bit, but something you have to give. Okay, I would have left her one space back from there, if anything.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. Oh, I can push down.
Yeah.
And then I can push you.
No, I thought you were gonna push the other way. Because had you pushed the other way, the Lions woman carrying the ball. Yeah, but okay, that worked out anyway.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I should have moved. Oh, what a fool.
You fool.
Foolish fool. Oh, well.
Full of a talk.
Indeed. Okay. You have dodge.
What
you have dodge. She has dodges. She has dodge. I'm dying.
You deserve to fail and dodge. You so deserve to fail and dodge. Dodge.
No.
Curses.
Go for it as well.
Yeah, the go for it's are useless. I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could move her 1. She won't be able to.
Not useless, but.
Okay, no, that's fine. Let's leave her there for the moment.
I mean, you're pushing your luck at that point.
Yeah.
Your guards haven't moved, so.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I'm thinking moving my guard. I had to put him next to Ethan, this rookie closest to my ball carrier.
They're all rookies.
Well, yeah, but he's a complete rookie. Like, he doesn't even have any skill. What have you been doing in your life? Ooh, this is nice. Ooh.
Hey.
I think I might just leave everyone back there. Okay, that seems okay. All right.
It's not alright. Let's see. Okay.
I should have done the go for it actually, because this time I'd be able to score.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, there's something to bear in mind. Let's see. Let's try a block. Yeah, nice. Not gonna follow. And a block here. That's good enough. Not complaining. Not gonna follow.
In a league, if the dwarves have the secret,
I moved that other guy first.
But in a league, if the dwarves have the secret weapon and they pay for it, does it mean it's banned for every single game thereafter?
What?
Because obviously the secret weapon of the dwarves can get banned. Would you be able to, if it does get banned, would you be able to use it in the next game as well?
Yes.
Huh.
No, it's just banned for that particular game.
Because it has a good opportunity to kill. That'd be really powerful in a league, because you'd be able
Yes, the best idea there is to try and score as fast as possible to try and get it out of the way. Well, this is the best I could think of doing. I could have tried to blitz the ball carrier with a dodge, maybe by the warrior, and that's a 3+. I had a reroll and it's a 2-die block. But coming in from the back, I would rather have this guy on the front and make you have to blitz, which shouldn't be too hard. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. You don't manage to score anyway.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay, that's all I needed. Follow up. Yes. Okay. Whew. Now I can blitz with my guard on your Ethan.
And now we just need a double skull.
let's try this. Okay, this
Double
seems...
Scott.
no, that's not what I want to do, because... Oh, yeah, it is. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I've got some movements to do. Ooh, let's do these movements first. Let's not forget about the movements.
Such is wisdom.
Okay. And bring this person up around here, I guess. Now I can blitz with... Oh, I've got another movement to do. I'm kind of risking tagging this player up here. Or I could just move him down and tag 3 players down here. But no, I think I'll go for the... I'll tag... If I'm going to tag 1 player, I'll tag the one closest to the ball. Screw it. Now you've got to do something. I'll tie that person up for return. Now I can blitz. And... which direction do I want to do it from? I think I want to go back behind you and push you straight down. I would get some assists, right? Yeah, because my guys are in your tackle zone. So I think I'll do that, push you straight down.
Okay.
I did click the blitz action.
But if anything, down but away from the carrier.
I mean, down is kind of away from the carrier.
No, but if it's just 1 down, I'm still in contact if I don't fall over.
You don't have dodge though.
No, I don't.
But I might only be a push.
I don't have dodge.
And then if I try to dodge, I might fail to dodge. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I want to follow? No, because I'm blitzing, so I can still move afterwards.
Yeah, but follow, you've already paid for the movement, so depending where you're going.
Yeah, but you might not fall down.
What?
Okay, let's just follow them.
And I wasn't saying follow, I was just giving you...
It sounded like that's what you were saying.
No, I would have followed in any case, but you can still move now. It depended, where you wanted to go.
Fine.
That's where you should have gone.
2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. So I can go, ooh, right up here, right on the edge. But then if you blitz, you'd have to no. I think the edge is actually an okay option at this point, because you can't get 2 blitzes. So if you stood up and blocked my one with guard to get them to free that player, you'd then only be able to tag. So let's try that. And either way, if you were to go there, I think that would have to be... I think it's worth doing 1 go for it. Oh, I don't have a reroll though. Okay, time's up. I try to keep to the time, so let's just...
Okay.
That's a kind of professional practice. I know, but it's best if I do try and do it as quickly as possible.
So that's great. Now I don't think I can blitz you, but
nope.
I can definitely try to get into contact there. I'm gonna do some movements first before let's do this go for it, because they're quite important. So if I need the reroll, I'll be able to use them there. And this is nice. Yeah. And this blitz doesn't reach either. And go for it. So no reasons to do the go for it. And we'll take a block here. That's fine. We'll follow. We'll move here. We're gonna blitz up there. Hooray! We're gonna leave him there, not gonna risk a go for it with him. And we'll just move the warrior back there. You have a 4+ dodge out or a dodge out and a 1 die. So, and if you have to score, it's better you score now. So I'm gonna try and get perhaps a draw. Then if you do score, you've got Carla's only reserve, but you've got 2 down, so knocked out. When you come back, you still have a full team.
Assuming I don't make it, I want to have people stood up.
Yep.
Then, I don't think I want to do any blocking. It seems super risky at this moment in time. I think I'm just could go for the blitz. It would only be a 1 die. It would be 2 under, wouldn't it? It's strength 4, so I'm gonna have to go for the move.
Well, you had a 3+ and then a 1 die.
What?
With the blitzer with God, it's a dodge on a 3, and then a 1 die blitz.
Yeah.
Now you need because it's strength 3, and you have the assist with the ball carrier. So you have to think statistically, what's easier? A 3+ with a reroll from the dodge skill, and then you have another reroll on, and you just need a push. Now, of course, you could get a boat down and you're both stuck there, but then you can, in that case, try to dodge out. So on a 4+ anyway. So what you need to think is, what is less risky? A 4+ with the inbuilt reroll, or a 3+ with an inbuilt reroll, and then trying to get a push on the warrior.
Well, it's 1 in 6 chance that I'm able. Oh no, it isn't. It's even higher than that, but it's about 1 in 6, and then it'd be 1 in 3, and a 1 die block. I need either a pushback or a pow, so that'd be a 1.
Or a dodge pow.
Or a dodge pow.
So there, it's a 50% chance of success.
Yeah. So.
But a bow down doesn't entirely ruin your move, because then you can anyway try a 4+ dodge. I'm not saying one is better or the other. I mean, I'm a bit tired and I can't run the math.
Yeah.
Look, what's the chance of a success with a 3+ dodge?
A 3+ dodge.
With
so there's a
reroll.
1 in 3 chance. So it's 2 in 3 chance that you make it out.
I would go for the dodge on a 3 and the 1 die blitz. Because I do, in my poor thinking, the way I reckon it is, if you're gonna fail the 3+, you would have failed the 4+ anyway.
I think it's actually no, because you can re-roll both of them. The odds are equal.
Exactly.
So then it becomes a case of, do I want someone next to the ball? I think I'd rather have someone.
Because even
next
if you
to the
just
ball.
manage to get the blitzer there, at least then it becomes a 1 that you would have failed the 4+ anyway. So over there, now, is there any movement? We can try to move this Mino from here. See if he wants to move. He does not. Any blocks? Other blocks? No, this is quite crucial. Out of the pitch, we're not gonna follow, and that's why I didn't immediately move my guys, because I wanted to see where the ball was gonna land. I'm gonna take a block here, go down. It's great. We still have the blitz. Padam, and I'm gonna blitz here actually, because if nothing else, I'm freeing up this cheeky chappy, and we're gonna put him here just in case I don't pick up the ball and you decide to dodge out from that side. This is a 1 die, so no. We'll take a 2 die here. Ooh, nice. Can now afford to move this fellow over here. We're not gonna take the 1 die there, at least not yet. And there you can 1, 2, 3, So go for it. No, he's relatively speaking safe there. Because 1, 2, 3, go for it. Yeah, you don't reach it anyway, so we can take. Ooh, a 1 die there, but it didn't. It's wasting a reroll, but so that's not very good. But you can't reach him anyway, except with a 4+ dodge. It's not impossible, of course, and then it's a 1 die block, but you wouldn't be able to score, and I have other people in range, and I want to try to be able to score.
Okay. I'm thinking I need to. This person may be down. Maybe slightly further back. In case you try any shenanigans with trying to come up. I'm assuming by default you try and go south, but then there are a lot of players still to the north, and you can go 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 would basically just put you right in the heart of all my players. Mm-hmm. So you're pretty speedy.
Mimi.
Indeed.
Wait till you face Skaven.
So I think maybe I'm tempted to put the 2 back, maybe a little bit forward. But then I think wait, 5. So if you have 5 and when you stand up, how far can you move? Because it's half.
2. No, it's not half. You pay 3 when you stand up.
Oh, okay, cool. So you can move 2. So 1, 2.
So
in this square. So if I can get 1 away from that square, I'm seeing a square in my head here. If I can get 1 away from the square, I can leave this person who's going to be. They'll be out of range of any tagging.
Mm-hmm. I didn't quite get that, sorry.
I'm trying to stay out of range of any tags you might try to do.
Yeah.
With that player when they stand up.
Remember, my focus is on trying to score.
Yeah, I know.
The first focus is trying not to let you score.
Up. And then 1, 2. I think here should be okay. Yeah. And they can go either north or south, depending on how things develop. Stand up and then move this person here, at least tagging 2 players. Could try to blitz the mighty blow, and then I think I should blitz at the mighty blow. It's 2 die. Oh, look at that. I think I should go for the reroll. Should I go for the reroll? I'm not even sure what benefit it would give me. Fuck it. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. In which case, let's bring them. Oh, fine. I've got like a 2 die under, yeah. Okay, let's try this.
So let's try number risky. Okay, he moves. Stand up there. We go there. And we need you to tag there. And we go there. No, I'm gonna take a block here. Nice. Ooh!
Great.
6. Now this is gonna be a bit risky, but I think it's worth it for a potential score. And I should actually do it from here, just in case we do drop the ball. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it to blitz. And from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are in range, so we want to try. Actually, we'll blitz here. That's fine because it liberates another one, and that's making it harder for you to dodge out there. And we need to bring in this fellow, and yeah, that's even harder for you to dodge through there. And that's my thinking. So you do have a 1 die.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking that. That's basically my best hope at this point. Yeah.
Drum roll. No one has any reloads left.
Ooh,
oh,
look at that.
you lucky sod.
I think I should follow up.
Well, I mean, a bow down, and you have taken it, obviously. You didn't have an option, but. And padam, what's it called? A dodge bow is great. Push, not bad either. Gets me very away from the ball. From the.
I don't know if I want to do. There's a 1 in 3 chance that I messed this up. Screw it.
Oh.
Follow up. I think I should follow up because I'd be taking 3 players.
Oh, you little blood bowl player.
No, I don't. I know why. Because I was going to block with my mighty blow on your.
Yeah, the assist there doesn't give.
Oh yeah, because it's just trying to
still at
start.
1 there.
So yes, I'll tag 3 players then. Do I want to move? Do I want to move? Do some dodging. I feel
there is the option of trying to pick up the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Risky. It's 4+ and then another 4+.
No, I'd rather keep the dude tagged.
I'm not gonna blitz with the Mino.
Yeah.
At this point. I need to move that Amazon away from the ball. So if anything, I'll blitz with my warrior, and just even a push will do.
Oh, 4+ again. Maybe next to the warrior. If we've got to be next to anyone, I'd rather be next to the warrior.
Okay.
3+.
At this point, go for the ball.
Yeah, I guess.
Because if the blitzer picks it up, I'm in a lot of trouble because it's very difficult to... Oh! It's very difficult to bring her down. So, let's not get too carried away. We want to do that first. And... We'll come in close with him because he has sure hands, and if we don't pick it up this turn, we're gonna try and pick it up the turn after that. We'll move him here just to make it difficult to dodge out that way. We'll move these afterwards. Let's do the blitz here. That's okay. We'll take that. And we'll do a block here. Nice, nice. Okay, now he's on the edge, but I'm happy to sacrifice him there at this point just to make sure, try and make or at least make it harder for the dodge out. Just in case you throw some shenanigans, it's better to have him round here in case you're pausing and handing over or whatnot. And for the same reason, I'm gonna move the warrior there. I'm gonna just try and move the Mino, and that way it's even safer for me. Now we'll pick up the ball. We pick up the ball, and I'll move there. So if you dodge out, at least it's 4+ everywhere. Although that doesn't seem to stop you. Not gonna take the one that blocked down there.
The 3+
Nothing to be gained. Sure hands guys within scoring as well.
2 die under.
If anything, you should have tried a dodge and blitz the ball carrier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was silly. That's basically what I wanted to do.
That serve really tricked you there. Serves you right for getting greedy.
2 plus 4 plus.
Because had you
2 plus 4 plus. No. Okay.
Yeah, you want to be. Yeah.
In contact?
Yes, at the front.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I will, whatever I do, I think I will need to take a dodge. So what I want to do is blitz this way. Yeah, why not?
Well, that wasn't the best direction to blitzing, because if it was only been a pushback, it would have been a...
No, then I would have pushed her behind the beastman.
Yeah, but then it would still...
On the edge. Then it's a 3+ dodge.
Wouldn't it be a 4+ if she hadn't gone down?
No, because I would have pushed her behind him. I'm dodging next to her.
Out into the corner.
Yeah. No, not out. I'm dodging. You'll see where I'm dodging. Just want to see. No, you don't have any turns left. 3+ for the win. It's a win!
Well played. GG.
Victory! So, anyway, we have another match tonight at 8 o'clock server time. And hope to see you then. And like, subscribe, follow, ring bells, and
all that good stuff. Yes, the game will be in 3 hours, 20 minutes.
See you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.